If you think meal prep is boring, I'm about to show you how one cheap Costco roast turns into 3 completely different high-protein meals. You remember this pork butt from my Costco haul? It was $2.79 a pound, plus I saved an additional $8 off the package just by buying it in bulk. This right here is why I buy big proteins. You don't need constant novelty. You need a simple system that makes staying on track the easy choice. This is the foundation of the recipe. I'm making a double batch here because this pork butt is about 7.5 pounds. When I cook big proteins, I lean into it. If I'm turning on the crock pot, I want it to work for me. I start with 2 large onions and 4 cloves of garlic on the bottom. This builds the flavor base. It's simple, but it's a huge difference once everything slow cooks together. Then I'm adding about 1.5 cups of fresh lime juice. Fresh is always better. Brighter flavor, cleaner taste. It cuts through the richness of the pork and keeps everything balanced. Super simple seasoning, just 5 ingredients. That's it. When I first started, I thought I had to have all the fancy ingredients and complicated recipes to eat healthy. No, keep it simple, keep it repeatable. The fancier the plan, the faster you quit. Now for the rub, we have 2 tablespoons oregano, 2 teaspoons chili powder, 4 teaspoons cumin, 3 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 teaspoons of paprika. This isn't complicated. It's just layering flavor. And don't be shy here. Get it in every nook and cranny. This is where the depth comes from. Most women think they need the perfect plan or endless new recipes to stay motivated. What actually works long term is a basic system you can rinse and repeat every week. For me, that looks like cooking a big protein like this pork butt once, and then letting the decision carry me through the next several days. People always ask me, don't you get bored eating the same protein all week? Honestly, no, not anymore. But if you're earlier in your journey and variety keeps you going, that's exactly why I'm showing you 3 different meals from this one cook. You don't need 7 different recipes. You need 1 good protein and a few ways to dress it up. Once it's coated, I place it right on top of the onion and garlic base and let everything start doing its thing. And now, I literally walk away. This is what I mean when I say make your environment work for you. While this cooks, I'm at work, I'm with the kids, I'm living my life. And when I get home, dinner is done, and I don't have to make a single decision about what to eat. That's how you stay consistent long term. What? Look at that. That looks delicious. If you love a good Chipotle bowl, this is that, just without the line and without the surprise $18 checkout. And the best part, you get to be the one behind the counter. Add what you love, skip what you don't. No rules, no judgment, just protein first and toppings that make you excited to eat it. Today, I'm having some Mexican cauli rice from Trader Joe's, some fresh sliced avocado, some pico de gallo, some shredded cheddar, and a dollop of sour cream. Now this one feels a little extra, but it's actually super simple. The shell is just a 50-50 combo of shredded mozzarella and cheddar. That's it. Bake it at 400 degrees for about 5 minutes until it melts. Then, pull it out, add your toppings. I'm using the Carnitas and some pico, but honestly, pick your poison. Peppers, onions, jalapenos, make it yours. Let it cool for a minute so it sets up, then flip it and pop it back in for another 5 minutes. I personally like mine with a crisp edge, so I turned on the broiler for just a few seconds at the end. This is one of those meals that feels like you're out at your favorite Mexican spot, but it actually supports your goals. I'll plate it up with some guacamole and sour cream on the side. And that's dinner. If the other two were Mexican night, this one is backyard barbecue without the bun. Now, if I'm done with the Mexican vibe for the week and want something completely different, this is where we pivot. Same pork, totally different direction. I'll add a little sugar-free barbecue sauce to change the flavor profile. And this slaw is what really pulls it together. I found this Icelandic yogurt that's high protein and has no added sugar, and I used that as the base of this dressing. It makes the slaw creamy, tangy, and it balances the smoky barbecue perfectly. Again, same protein, different outfit. If you want the exact slaw measurements, I'll have the full recipe linked below. And if you're new here, I do have some free high protein guides that includes additional recipes linked below. This is what I mean when I say staying on track doesn't have to feel restrictive. 3 totally different dinners, 1 protein, 1 decision. Okay, friend, if you struggle with getting bored or falling off your plan by Wednesday, I want you to try this. Instead of asking, what am I in the mood for tonight, decide on 1 big protein for the week. You season it once, cook it once, and then you just dress it up in different outfits. Bowls one night, lettuce wraps another, maybe an egg scramble at the end of the week. This really isn't about being perfect. It's about reducing the number of decisions you have to make when you're tired, stressed, or tempted. Women over 40 are busy. We're caring for everyone else. So this is your reminder, make your environment do some of the heavy lifting for you. You don't have to love meal prep. You just have to love making your life easier. If you like this style of video where we cook 1 protein and use it multiple ways, let me know in the comments, and I can keep this going every single month.